Welcome, dear listeners, to Deep Spinach's new series, Gray Matters. Normally, my co-host Ariel would be recording this with me, but unfortunately she's not able to be in the studio this time. She and I like to delve into all kinds of subjects, but one evening we were discussing our own close encounters, if you will, after watching a film called UFO, filmed in 2018, about being able to prove the existence of such phenomena with the use of math. So many of us have looked up at the night sky and wondered, who's out there? Some of you may have even seen or experienced something unexplainable yourself. And even if you haven't, chances are you know at least one person who has. The first time I had such an experience was with my father. I was fairly young, maybe an early teen. We were walking on some land he has about 11 miles outside of Pagosa Springs, Colorado. The area has become quite a bit more populated in recent years, but at the time it was very secluded. It was about dusk, and we were walking along a dirt road looking out toward a distant mesa. We both noticed a dot of white light moving steadily across the top of it. We thought it was very strange because we were both pretty certain there were no roads out that way. We kept walking and continued to observe it as it made its way toward the edge of the mesa. Then, to our surprise, when it reached the edge, it kept moving along its trajectory, off the edge of the mesa. This was no car, nor was there any sound that you'd expect from an airplane. So what was it? My cohort Ariel also had a very bizarre encounter when walking with her husband and her dog one evening. Above them in the sky were some smallish white triangles, hovering silently in formation. They formed a circle, and then later a square pattern. And before they could even think of going for their cameras, they disappeared before their very eyes. Are photographs enough? Hundreds of eyewitnesses? What is exactly needed to prove we are being visited? That's what we decided to find out. In this series, Gray Matters, we'll be speaking to Greg Feynman, former Los Animas County Sheriff here in Colorado, who was featured on Travel Channel's UFO Witness Season 2, Episode 5, who was called onto the scene to some mysterious cow mutilations. Seth Shostak, chief astronomer with SETI, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, as well as author and co-author of a dizzying number of articles and books, including Confessions of an Alien Hunter and Cosmic Company. He speaks with my cohort about what constitutes proof of extraterrestrials among the science community. This is a series you definitely don't want to miss. So join us as we delve into the spinach and ask, how do we really know who's out there watching us? Sending my co-host Ariel well wishes as we begin our journey into Gray Matters. Javi Media.